Hey there YouTube, what's up, this is TheVoid here with my last GlDADiator Beast rated battle before switching decks. I have a few ideas coming up for the future for what decks to behold. In fact, I'm thinking about maybe even doing a traditional deck for a little bit, just because traditional is just so different. But that's for down the road, that's not for right now. Right now the point is GlDADiator Beasts. So I win the rock, paper, scissors. Oh yeah, I'm facing Kuyalicious, I think. I'm not really too sure how to say that. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your username. But yeah, so I'm facing Kuyalicious, I guess. I don't know. Who is rating 974. I'm at 914. So, I set the Spirit Reaper, set 4 back row. Figure that there shouldn't be too much that can happen to me. Spirit Reaper wouldn't really reveal what I'm playing. I'm pretty sure that my opponent doesn't know what I'm playing quite yet. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna set the Sangan because Sangan is really easy to run over. I don't feel like losing life points by attacking into some high defense monster. And Kuyalicious, I guess, isn't playing anything yet either. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to go on the offensive with Equest. Have Equest swing into whatever that offensive monster is, and of course it's a Sangan. So the Sangan's gonna get a quick draw Synchron, which tells me that this is obviously a Synchron deck, possibly a Tengu. A quick draw Tengu thing. I've only seen that once. It's been kind of annoying. But it's nothing that I can't handle. So I am going to tag. Kind of worried about going into Bestiaria right now because I haven't seen any spell or trap choice. But then again, Warning is a lot more common than Bottomless. So I shouldn't really have to worry about the Bottomless. And that was actually a Limit Reverse, which is really good, because those things are really, Limit Reverses are really well used in a Synchron deck. In fact, actually, I almost want to say that it's like that Synchron deck is almost like a deck that I play. Tengu Plant, except just obviously with the Quick Draw Synchron engine instead of the Plant engine, but he's going for a big play here, obviously, with a giant Trinade, which sucks because now I don't have my War Chariot or my Solemn Warning face down. Discard the Effect Veiler for the Quick Draw Synchron. That kind of surprises me because the Effect Veiler could have, maybe, actually I'm not even too sure if it would have negated my effect. I'm not really too sure. Okay, but, that's always fun, seeing 4 monsters come out in the same turn. I should be safe though with the Spirit Reaper. What does Drunk Berserker do? That's always fun when my opponent brings out the Formula Synchron. Of course, the Monster Reborn. This isn't going to be quite fun for me. Going for a level 8 it looks like, and then another Sangan Search, which is just awesome. Goes for the Stardust Dragon, and now the, oh my god, Shooting Star Dragon, I think it's called. Yeah. Yeah, that's Shooting Star Dragon is gonna be quite annoying to get over. Especially because it can negate my GlDADiator Beasts. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out a way to get around it. I'm thinking, I guess, just the War Chariots. I'm gonna have a pretty solid back row. There's not really too much I can do right now. My hope is just to, well, he's gonna attack into the Sangan at the very least, which will give me a GlDADiator Beast. I can, I guess, just flip down his Drunk Berserker and attack into it for the tag. I'm not really too sure how I'm gonna do this. All I know is that he can't negate me with 2 chariots face down. I was really hoping that he used Berserker to attack the Sangan instead of Shooting Star, because I think Shooting Star can negate Sangan's effect. So I'm going to chain Book of Moon on the Shooting Star Dragon, just to get it face down. You know, that's actually a pretty bad play, the more I think about it. But that'll actually make him a little bit confident, thinking I don't have a chariot. So that might actually been a really good play, now that I think about it. Because it doesn't matter what I search for as long as it's a Gladiator Beast. I'm just gonna go for the Rediari, because I figure that worst case scenario I don't get the contact fusion, but you know, I still get I still have something out, and it's not the Marmelo, which I might need. I'm really surprised they didn't flip summon his Stardust Dragon, his Shooting Star Dragon again. That was probably a misplay. Maybe he didn't realize that because he didn't declare an attack with it, that he could flip it back face up. I'm not really too sure. But I am going to the contact fuse here. If he has a Solemn Warning, this is really going to be bad. If not, that should be in pretty good shape. Because I can take down his Junk Berserker. I'm trying to remember the defense of his Shooting Star Dragon. He does have the Solemn Warning, though. That's really upsetting. I can't negate that. I have nothing to negate that with. That's really upsetting. I have no idea what to do now. He might win the game this turn because of that. That was really upsetting. So this could be the fastest game I've had with the GlDADiator Beasts. I don't think I can Solemn Warning a Flip Summon. If I'm wrong, someone please comment that. I don't think I can. And I cannot negate that effect because I don't have a Gladiator Beast on the field. But he only gets 1 tuner, so I might just survive this one. He only gets 1 tuner, so he only gets 1 attack with the Shooting Star Dragon. That might just be the most amount of luck I've ever had in my entire life. Yeah, so I might survive for the turn, but in a lot of pain. That's gonna be 5,600, 7,400. I draw. No, I didn't shuffle last turn, so I shouldn't have drawn the Bestiary. I'm not going to like try and just write that off. But if I do draw into a Gladiator Beast, it'll be great. So I know that other face one isn't a Solemn Warning. I can Foolish Burial my Bestiary into the graveyard. Even a Monster Reborn would be great because I have the Chariot face down. And I draw the Mirror Force. That could be fantastic. Maybe. I just had to double check the Shooting Star Dragon. Yeah, that could still be a problem. I'm trying to think here. If I have it, bring down the 1650, then I can Forbidden Lance it. Yeah, I can take down the Shooting Star Dragon. I need to mount some kind of offense here, because if I don't, this is going to be over. Unless I'm in the Gale, I'm going to use Gale's effect on the Shooting Star Dragon. I'm going to declare the attack, and then chain my Forbidden Lance, because by chaining the Forbidden Lance to the attack declaration, he cannot chain, ooh. I'm not sure if you can do that. I'm gonna pause this video for a second, guys. Hold on. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that. Destinations came in and said that because the Shooting Star would miss timing, that Kuyalicious, I guess, can't negate, because it has to be in response to attack declaration. Actually the same situation with the D prison. Since I'm turn player, I have priority to activate the Forbidden Lance before he can chain to my attack declaration. So, but there's nothing against Kuyalicious. It's really confusing. I've always found priority to be really, really confusing. So, yeah, I'm not going to let Kuyalicious burn the prison. I mean, it's just not sportsmanlike, I guess. I wouldn't feel right. Because the prison never activated to begin with. It couldn't activate, so... So now that's cleared up, I can hopefully start to retake this game. Kuyalicious seems to be a pretty good player, so, again, there's nothing against him about the priority thing. It's a very confusing ruling. But that's why, especially with me, I always change shrinks and Book of Moons and stuff, to my attacks. I'm trying to think here. Yeah. To my attacks, so that you can't chain Mirror Force or something like that. So now, once again, I'm in a pretty good situation, because I have the Mirror Force face down, which will stop his attack. And of course, Kuyalicious is expecting it, knowing that I wouldn't just put my Gale on attack when they get killed. But if he doesn't, I will take out the Junk Berserker. What is the effect of Junk Berserker? Or not, okay. So I'm just going to Mirror Force away his Junk Berserker. I'm sorry, I always thought that the effect of Junk Berserker was just that it destroys defense monsters immediately. I didn't realize it had another effect, so... I draw into Hoplomys, which is... I'm kind of iffy on what to do here. I could go for a tag now. I know that he has a deep prison face down. Kind of iffy on what to do. I could go for a tag. I could go for level 7 synchro. I'm not really too sure what to do. What I'll do is attack into the deep prison and then activate the Foolish Burial and then set the Hoplomys. I'll take the Hedgehog because Level Eater could be... I don't know. Actually, I guess I should have gone after the Level Eater. He's just gonna let it die anyway, which kind of scares me. Maybe he's planning on taking me out. All he needs is someone with 1900 attack or more to get the kill. But I'm gonna summon the Hoplomys now just to get the Synchro. Just so that I don't have weak things on the field. Because again, life points are low. All he needed was something with 1900 attack or more. So I'm going to bring the Black Red Dragon. I'm not going to nuke. There will not be a nuke. Because that would just leave me for dead. But I will end my turn off of that. I'm checking who PM'd me. It might have been... Oh, it's just Coffee God. Okay, I'll answer it later. I was just thinking it might have been a mod because I had to contact a few of them to get one to answer. Now at this point I know that the deep prison would come if I attack, so I'm never going to try it. I'm just going to leave the Black Rose Dragon there, kind of just to protect me. Discards a Doppelganger to special summon Quick Draw Synchron. This could be really bad. I cannot Solemn Warning, so this is really bad for me. This will then get a level 8. Ooh. I don't know how many Stardust Dragons he plays. Probably plays 2 if he plays a Shooting Star Dragon. Or you could bring out... What is this? Junk Destroyer. He will destroy my Solemn Warning and my Cherry. I'm so glad, because if he destroyed my Black Rose Dragon, that would have been game. Oops. So level 80. Oh, and that is good game. So great game, Kuyalicious. Sorry about the ruling problem. But that was still a really good game. I wasn't expecting the level eater. I didn't even think about that. So great game right there. The question for this video is going to be... Well, you know what? I'll actually relate it right to the video. It's going to be, what is the most confusing ruling that you found? Whether it's a specific card ruling, a ruling like priority. What is the most confusing ruling that you've ever found? I would say that priority ruling is the most confusing thing I've ever found. Because sometimes it just makes no sense. Sometimes I don't know, it's just really weird. But once you really learn it, you can really start to use it to your advantage. So what is the most confusing ruling that you've ever seen or come across? So leave a comment, subscribe, and see you soon, YouTube.